Yo guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I want to talk about my weight loss journey. Alright, so today we're gonna do something else for once. We're not gonna talk about movies and we're not gonna play a game. Today I just want to talk about myself. The last time I did it was on the 31st of December of 2024 when I made sure that I had a good year. I don't know, it was a decisive year. That was the word I used for it. And in that video, I told everyone that I did gastric bypass surgery. And that's what this video is about, because now, actually, it's now the 8th of April, I guess. It absolutely is. It's the 5th of April. Sorry for that. It's the 5th of April. It's the 8th of April when I upload this video. But a few days ago, on the 2nd of April, I marked my 6-month calendar since my surgery, since my gastric bypass surgery. And I just wanted to think about what I had and what I have done in the last 6 months that changed my life for the better, forever and for all time. And yeah, it's been 6 months, which is awesome. And this video is mainly just for me to get a grip on what I have been doing for 6 months, but also for you guys to know what I have been doing for the past 6 months, and maybe even for people that are considering doing a gastric bypass surgery, if they want to do it themselves, if it's a good thing to do. First thing I can say about that is don't do it unless it's absolutely necessary, unless you absolutely need to do it, because it's still a very, very intense surgery that you have to do. It will change your very life, and if you are not well prepared to do it, then it might become even harder to do so. I had thought about doing a bypass surgery for about a year before I actually went to the doctor for another problem that I am actually still having. Like I have my belly button on the inside of it is torn, and so I have an umbilical cord fracture. Umbilical cord? That's not the right word. Umbilical hernia. That's the word I was looking for. So I have an umbilical hernia right now, which basically means that the inside wall of my belly button is broken, having a little hole for my darms to get through, stuff like that. It's all very, very eerie, very filthy. It's okay, I don't have a pain from that, but I went to the doctor, to the hospital to fix that problem. I was there, and then I asked, because I was thinking about it for a year, and I thought like, hey, I am at the stomach doctor right now, so let's just ask. And I asked them, how about a gastric bypass surgery? Is that something that is an option for me? Is that something that might be useful for me? And man just said, yeah, please do it. Just like that. And that was, I think, one of the biggest punches I got, because I, as a person, and I can think that a lot of people have this, I knew I had obesity and I knew I was fat, but I never knew I was that fat. I never knew I was this round. I never knew I was this big, so to say, because I never noticed it. It was just me. I thought I was big, but not the biggest. I noticed the biggest difference when my housemate, who was 8 sizes smaller than me, had the same washing thing, and while she could hang clothes next to each other, I had to fold my clothes to hang them on the same line, just for a vision of how bad it actually was. For me, it didn't feel like that. But when they said to me that, okay, yeah, please do it, I was like, okay, so it is that bad. Then I went to see another doctor, and he said, well, how old are you? I said, I have just turned 25. And he was like, well, it's a good thing you're doing this. I said, oh, because of healthy reasons right now, because I'm still young. So, no, because if you wouldn't have made it to 50. And that was the biggest punch I got. So that was the thing that If I was still in doubt about doing it, that was the point where I thought like, yeah, no, maybe this is the right idea, and I really have to do this. So that's the point where I really gave it my all for for nearly a year right now, because I managed to work on my food a great way before my surgery. And if you are doing this right now, and if you are on your way to get a gastric bypass surgery, and you are on your few months leading up to it, this is gonna sound very, very strange, but eat whatever the fuck you want. Eat a lot. Don't eat yourself a heart attack, but just eat and eat and eat, and enjoy every little thing that you put in your fucking mouth, because you are gonna miss it. And if you eat it for the last few times, and especially the last month before the surgery, before you have to start the diet, the big diet, go all out on what you eat. Because then you can say goodbye to it, because there will be a big chance that you can ever eat that shit again. Just saying, just a tip from Uncle Sven for you guys if you are doing a gastric bypass surgery. So I was 150 kilos at my heaviest points, probably even more, but I did already do some dieting before I went to the doctor to get the actual diet going. So I was 149.1. Right now, I am at 84.75. So I am almost there. I gave myself a goal of 80 kilos in a year. We're 6 months further, and I still need to go to 4 kilograms, which is incredible, which is awesome, and I feel so much better right now. It's very weird to see me again, because if you want the picture of it, I have some pictures. This is me right now. This is one of the most recent photos I made of myself. It was for work. For reasons I did not include the logo of where I work at, but this is me right now, basically. And as you can see, I look very thin, I look very healthy. I have a chin line right now. You can actually see my chin. Whenever I do this, you can't see a double chin anymore. So everything is nice about me and about my life and about my body, so that's awesome. And if you like what you're seeing right here, then you have to check this one out, because this is me at my heaviest points. And whenever I see those pictures right now, the only thing I can think of is, holy shit, I never expected it to be this bad. I never expected it to be as bad as it has gotten. And whenever I see pictures of myself right now, and how I was when I started this journey only 6 months ago, that's a crazy thing to realize. I mean, that last picture you saw, this one, was me 6 months ago. That's nothing. The changes my body made are incredible, are scary even. And even though it was just 6 months ago, I can't even imagine that I was once like that. And whenever I see pictures of myself where I think, oh my God, I actually look kind of good, right now I only see what I was. And it's not that I look at my past with shame. I mean, I am ashamed of letting it go that far, ashamed of not having myself or my food disorder in control or stuff like that. But that shame has no place for the proudness I can now have. And I know there's a little bit of a taboo around it, where people are like, why you have to do a surgery? Can't you just do it on your own? Some people just can't. For some people, it's not in their life, it's not in their way. And I chose to do the gastric bypass surgery, and I am very happy I did, because it made everything so much easier for me to hold on to certain things, to have it go in a fast way. I am not some kind of guy that wants changes in the slowest way possible. I need some pace around it. I need some fastness. You can see it in my movie taste. You can see it in my gastric bypass surgery thinner life. I need to see some changes. So whenever I tried other ways of dieting, and I've tried a freaking lot, and I saw the first 10 kilos go off in a month. I was like, fuck yeah. And then it stopped. And then it went a lot slower, and then at some point you forget doing stuff like that. It's a lifestyle you have to change. And if you are not ready to change the lifestyle, you can try whatever the fuck you want. It's not gonna work. So I needed something drastically to change my lifestyle, and this was for me the answer to go forward. I had 149.1 kilograms on my body. I was not just fat, I was not just obese, I was morbidly obese. I mean, I had health issues for it. And that's why I just chose to do the surgery. And now we're right here, and I am at 84 kilograms, and it's all going great for me. It's all working out well. And I have to say that if you do the gastric bypass surgery, and if you try and want to do it, it's not just something you do to then go on with your life. You really do need to change everything. You can't eat anymore, or not in the ways that you are used to. You won't like a lot of things anymore. You won't stand a lot of things anymore. The food thing was a big problem for me afterwards. I went to an all liquid diet for some weeks because I just couldn't get anything in. Everything came out. So I was scared that I became one of the people that some people that are doing gastric bypasses, they really have problems with their stomach rejecting everything that has a little bit of flesh or a little bit of anything on it. So that was, for me, a big scary point in the beginning as well. I couldn't get a lot in. I ate a banana and it went well, and the day after, the banana came out. Same thing with a kiwi. Same thing with everything else. At some point, I puked up my food around 4 times in the entire day, which is insane, which doesn't, oh my God, you're cute. Which is insane, which doesn't work. It's saddening, it's everything that isn't good, and it's just very, very sad. Okay, I'm gonna make a picture of this because you can see it on camera, but it's very, very, very cute, and you can, no! Why are you standing up? I have not made the picture yet. I will keep my camera ready for if my cat lays down again like that. That was very cute. All right, so what was it talking about? I forgot because of you. The food thing is a problem, as I just said. Sorry, I took your tail. The food thing is a problem, absolutely, in every single way of the words. And it's not a problem. It's just something you have to get used to. And I can tell everyone that may be considering a gastric bypass or maybe is considering surgery, like, it's gonna be like this. It's gonna feel like that. But there's absolutely no way to prepare yourself for that. It's different for everyone. A friend of mine who also did the gastric bypass surgery 2 years prior, he is now lactose intolerant. I can still stand lactose. I can still have milk. I can still have things like that. But instead of the full milk that I had, I now take a diet milk. And I can still have ice cream. Not a lot, but I can have it. The things I can't have that my friend can, he can still eat fries. He can eat a lot of pizza. He can eat red meats. He can eat bread. All of these things are just unthinkable for me right now. The thought of fries, especially fries that are that are fried in oil, I can't have those anymore. I can't have any kind of a potato except for a sweet potato. And is that even a potato? We don't know, or I don't know. That's the funny thing. I can easily stand sweet potatoes, the orange ones, but not a normal potato. That's just not done for me. Whenever I ate or I eat such a small fry, my stomach will reject it and it will come out. It's that bad. I can stand chicken. I can stand chicken very easily. I have to eat it slowly, but I can stand it very easily. Don't feed me pig and don't feed me cow or stuff like that, because that just won't work. That's insane. I never liked fish. I rejected everything fishy. Everything out of the sea was an instant no-go. And then I ate a salmon. And now, today, basically, I ate sushi. And it all went easily. I never liked rice. I never liked fish. So I never ate sushi in my life. Oh, I did it once and I thought it was awful. And it's not that I thought that fish was awful and stuff like that. It was just something that I think personally. And I do know a lot of people have this. But everything out of the sea is filthy in my eyes. I don't want that. I think it's filthy. Because the sea is salty. People piss shit in it. Fish do that shit. And for some reason my mind just rejected seafood. Any kind of it. So yeah, now I eat fish. Fish suddenly became an option for me. I can't eat a lot of pizza anymore, but I do know a good pizza margherita because that's the only pizza I can still have. I love a pizza Hawaii. Come after me, bro. I will fight you to the death for that. Pineapple deserves to be on pizza. And I can't eat it anymore because there's ham on it. Not chicken, there's ham. If they change the ham with chicken, maybe I can do it again. It's interesting. It's an interesting life. And yeah, don't put your butts into my viewer's face, please. Thank you. So yeah, very interesting things. And I am now 5 kilos away from my goal after such a short time. And eating, it goes easier right now. I noticed that I am very stress heavy for eating and stuff like that. So whenever I had a lot of stress because of me juggling 5 and 25 jobs at the same time, I couldn't eat shit. Now I can. I can eat pastas, just some of them, not a lot. So food is a very big problem for me. But if you do the surgery, it can perfectly be that you can eat everything you want. Just remember to only eat small portions. It's interesting. And ouch, wow, how did you do that? Okay, photo time. This is gonna be very cute. Oh my God, you're even laying down for me. And you're standing up again. All right, so what I was talking about, I have not scripted this video. I just wanted to say that it's been 6 months since my gastric bypass surgery and I'm almost at my goal. I do a lot of sporting right now. No, don't fall. Stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. I do a lot of sporting now. As you can see right now, I'm sporting with my cat, I'm fighting. No, I sports around 4 to 5 times a week. I do swimming, I do gym, I do table tennis and stuff like that, and it's all working out great. I'm gonna do a lot of walking in the future. Gonna do a few walking vacations because I can do it now. I feel healthy, I feel well, I feel nice, I feel good. Everything about my new lifestyle is working out so far. I just needed the little big push. And it's been 6 months and I have never felt better than I do right now. So I am so incredibly proud of everything that I was and everything that I have become. And if you are interested in seeing more about my physical changes of it, I recommend to just watch a video from me from 6 months ago. Or be better and watch my 2024 recap video. You'll see what I was talking about. The difference is insane. And I can't even imagine I was once like that. So yeah, what has this video been about? It's just been me reminiscing about my life right now, about the 6 months that changed forever. And if you want some kind of a visual what just happened, my cat had this thing in his mouth. So there's no more. You're very lucky that this thing is empty. So yeah, stuff like that. Also, less sugar. Try to be healthy. You can still have what you want. Are you actually doing it again? All right. So you can actually still have what you want. Just be prepared to change what you do with it. If you like certain things, don't overdo certain things. That's very important. If you like something, enjoy it with caution. If you like fries, still eat fries. Well, wait for the doctor's advice if you do the gastric bypass surgery, because if you do it before that, before your doctor advises you to start eating normal stuff again, you might do something very bad. But if you can have fries again, still have them. Just don't do them daily. Don't do them around 2 times a week. No, try 2 times a month instead. It'll make a big difference. Even better option, stay off of them completely. If you eat them once and they come out, I can assure you that the liking for certain of these things is going to go away. I haven't eaten fries in 6 months. And I am very happy I didn't eat them. Well, first because I can't. I ate them once and then they came out. So I didn't eat them exactly because they came out. I have never tried looking at fries anymore in my meantime. I did eat twice, I think, the sweet potato fries. Those things work. Those things work so well that I have to stop myself from eating it. So I genuinely have to just take, I have to hold my hand like this, go inside of the bag, get the frozen fries, do it like this. That's it. I can't do second grabs. I can't do more. I can't do this. No, I have to do this, and that's what I get. So yeah, are you still oh no, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay guys, this was the most random video I've ever posted. I just wanted to talk about my life for a bit because it's been 6 months since I did this and I'm so incredibly proud of myself. Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions about it, please drop them in the comments and I will gladly answer them in a short video or a long video if there are a lot of questions, or maybe just in the comment reaction if it's just one question or something like that. Alright, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk and thank you for sticking with me or what's left of me right now, because I did lose a normal person. I lost around 65 kilograms, 60 to 70 kilograms. It's quite a lot. And I'm very happy that I managed to do this with my life. All right, thank you guys for watching again. I want to thank you for watching, as I just said. If you like this video, please consider to give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you, and bye-bye.